confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Our position is concealed.
I saw an enemy like right here as the game flew me into this spot.
Head of their night.
Great, I finally have an officer on a covert op. And I have no other soldier to use command on. Perfect. I'm gonna try going down the left side of the map. That looks like it's going to be rough to get us out of.
Moving.
Yeah, I also have nobody else to like hack the door with to keep stealth on my shinobi, so I can stealth my shinobi into evac and then command the VIP to run out. There are lots of reasons why it would be more impressive.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
To have command here if there were another soldier with my guy. Really? Okay, I just like wasted
Orders confirmed.
2
On the
turns.
move.
I'm gonna have to go around the right side. I didn't really waste them. I saw a drone to the left, so that's why. It's really hilarious when drones break windows while they're on patrol. There's like, I don't know, you could fix it maybe, but what's really the point? Sort of.
Moving to designated coordinates.
It doesn't really affect anything in the gameplay. It's just really funny. It's hard to even call it a bug. It's just like, that's just what drones do. Repair bills must be huge. I'm going to turn on Ghostwalker coming around this corner, I think.
Going dark.
I'll go like this.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay. With Ghostwalker, I still feel pretty mediocre about this. This has been very difficult terrain to move forward in, especially with only 1 soldier.
Affirmative.
The
Moving
second
out.
soldier does so much in terms of revealing fog of war tiles for you. Ghostwalker definitely helps though. I think I was almost dead there if I didn't have Ghostwalker turned on.
NS-15, be advised,
Yes,
hostile
Sectopod.
interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited
The
window
large
to provide
enemies
extraction.
are guilty of this as well. That's true. I don't know. I find the drones funnier because the large enemies are just like, it's ridiculous and I can't really get into the feel of it.
Heading out.
But with the drones, I don't know, they're just like puppies or something. You have to like learn to end your turn with the camera facing a certain direction so that you can see stuff patrolling. Is that a wall? Is that what's going on? How do I get in? No. It's a 2-story... What? This is a very odd building. I think I've seen this once before, and there was a VIP I had to kill right there. The maps are somewhat formulaic, but they can surprise you every now and then with something new. There's not too much reason to blaze through this. Usually I've found that there's only a pod sitting on top of the target on the jailbreaks where you're rescuing like 4 rebels from a set of 3 cells. Those seem to be the mission schedules where I see pods sitting right on top of something. Somebody's opened this door, it looks like. And I need to close that again. I don't see how I'm getting this guy out.
Closing on target position now.
Again, if I had a second soldier, maybe I could. Okay, I'm feeling like it's possible. I have to hack and go out this door, I think. Double move here, double move like out here somewhere and not pull anything, and then double move to evac.
On my way.
We also need the pod that can see my shinobi right now to move away. Oh, they left the door open. Keep going. Keep going. Almost. That's Advent Scout, right? First one of those that we've seen this campaign. So. Sort of have to wait.
Moving to Overwatch.
This risks my shinobi a huge amount where I could just walk out safely instead. Ooh, my.
We're in their sights. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
So there's like a snake pod. Hope this doesn't
Seems
fall.
doable.
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, interesting. The plot thickens? It ran away?
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed
Oh.
approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
I need an awful lot to go right here. Is it for the rest of the turn? This might be the first time I ever use Oscar Mike. You're in a stock, there's not much reason to build a workshop until you need the power for something. So I would usually go Advanced Warfare Center second. It depends. There's no, like, rule that always works there, I don't think.
Whatever you say.
What? I believe combat music just turned back on for the drone again.
I can handle that.
Hey, I didn't pull a pod. This might actually work. It's gonna take an extra turn. Oh my god. I need 2 tiles more with this guy. And I need like 5 tiles more here. And next turn is actually the last turn of the mission timer, although... although I could extend that using my officer abilities.
I'm going.
I find it very silly that we might beat this. Like, the map was not even
Menace 1-5, you're out
a
of
little
time.
bit
Get
favorable.
To the evac point now.
I need one more tile. So what we do here is we forward, clarify, make sure that that's not pulling another pod. And then we have to spend 10 intel, get another 2 turns.
Seems doable.
That sucks, but I'm getting more than that cost from completing the mission. Just counted wrong, I guess.
Got it.
The movement ranges are like a little weird in this game sometimes. Wow. We're just like, there's just nothing here.
I'm gone.
Easy game.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status
There you
confirmed.
go.
Mission accomplished.
So the solo drone pods, like, the AI does have behaviors where it will run away to join another pod if it's the only member of its pod left alive. So that actually happens fairly often if you pull a solo drone. And it's logical that it happens, although maybe it's not what you would expect to happen in the situation we were in. Like, maybe it would make more sense if it evaluated how strong XCOM's forces were before deciding to run away, something like that. Too much work.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Shinobi is huge here. And we have a new Corporal Assault. Or Ranger, rather. Wounded for 11 days. We're gonna say that that's a feature, I guess, at this point. He only has 69 aim, unfortunately. I'll probably use him for a Haven Advisor. For his AWCs, Boosted Cores, Covert, Lightning Hands. Yeah, if it's going to run away, it would make sense for it to like try to alert its friends or something. I think we have to build a power relay so that we can build a lab. Could also save our money and just put our lab on top of this exposed power coil. It's not a terrible idea.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the
quiet.
crew.
The general stuff you like think about ideal, optimal base layout and whatever sort of starts to break apart when there are lots of scanning sites which give you plus power and stuff like that. It becomes more about using things to get stuff built as fast as you can to get the campaign rolling. I have 83 intel right now. Wait, what? Why do I only have 83? Oh, because that's not the mission which gives me intel, right? The other one gives me intel. I need to get rookies training.
To the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology.
Go.
They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have
This guy's
prepared
gonna
for.
get torn to
Even with
shreds
their gear,
by anything that shoots at him.
between the propaganda,
Yeah, this guy has
handouts, and a
3 hit points.
seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers. They're nothing but trouble for our start
I only have
resistance.
2 gunners right now, and I think we're nearing a part in the game where gunners are extremely strong. I'm actually gonna go double gunner. And then we probably have more guys to recruit. Tim Douglas. Got a solid Grenadier, SMG Grenadier probably. I'm going to train him up instead of the 7 hit point soldier. Who was who? Squad wipe. Grenadier's pretty strong as well at the moment. I'm considering not actually finishing this with my gremlins and pulling this engineer out to shield the power coil to build a lab. We have an intel scan site as the reward for that. It's amazing. Totally amazing. 21 hours on this. Let's go scan for a little bit here. Combat armor is 17 days. I don't really have anything to build with this supply. We got poor power coil locations, but on the other hand, being able to excavate the other rooms has given us a decent amount of supply. Fairly rich at the moment. Okay, I'm really scared that I'm going to lose this data tap, like default on it by accidentally spending too long to get to the mission. Why does turrets have squad side? I don't know, man. JL is a madman. I did not ask for that. That one wasn't me.
Commander, we have a squad
Oh,
ready
shit.
to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege
We
by
have
the
failed
aliens.
to stay
Give
underneath the
word and we'll
retaliation
move
there.
out.
So we have a couple of quickfire retaliations to deal with after this guy, which we're waiting for another. We don't have time for 7% more info, right? Man, we're so close. This is cutting things extraordinarily close. So we're going to go supply raid, protect the data tap, retaliation, and start infiltrating for a network tower. In this game where people complain that you are constantly pressured by timers. Yeah. I don't think we can really get that meaningfully higher. XCOM 2 has stopped working. This is bad. Ooh, I wonder if that's the boost from below 100% bug. I think this is a bug that we've fixed since release. Bleh, you should approach Long War 2 as though it's a different game with the same graphics. The game story is... The vanilla story is part of the Long War 2 story, but the Long War 2 story has quite a few additional elements added, and the gameplay is completely... Well, not completely. It's built on the same structure, but it's very different as well.
Resistance got the jump on an Advent troop
If anybody else
transport
runs into
moving
that
through
crash to
this
desktop,
area,
I believe
left the
it's
goods
when
for
you
us to
boost
salvage.
from below 100 to above
transport is still
100
disabled,
and
but
then
it's
launch the
likely we'll
mission
encounter
immediately.
hostile forces attempting to lock down
I
the
think
site.
just backing out of the